Okay, today I'm going to show you how to go ahead and create an invitation template to send out to your patients each time there's About Real Health Chiropractic Summit. So I'm going to use eye contact because that is the program I use, but it'll work just as well with any program. First thing you want to do is click on the link in the email that you received for the HTML text. Now let me do that right now. Okay, so when you open up that text file and download it, you can see it says About Real Health Invitation HTML, and you're going to simply come down and you're going to copy everything that you see here. Most email programs have an HTML editor that you can insert this in. So I've highlighted all of it. As you can see, I'm going to right click, I'm going to hit copy. Now I'm going to open up my eye contact program. In eye contact, if you're using eye contact, you're simply going to go to wherever you create your message. I'm going to use what's called the message coder. I'm going to click on that because that means I have the code, the HTML code. And when I get to the HTML editor, you'll notice there's a little snippet of HTML code in there. I highlight that. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to replace it by pasting in the code that we just copied from the HTML file that you downloaded. I'm now going to click on Design, and remember, each email program is slightly different. I'm going to name this message Invitation Template, so that I know in the future it's the template, and I never want to send this one. I only want to make copies of it. And again, the email subject I'll use is Invitation Template. However, when we send you the invitation to forward to your patient database, we're going to also send you the subject line. You'll replace that there. We'll send you the updated information to replace everything that you see on this template. So this is only a template, and the whole idea of the template is to customize it for you. So you could see that right over here, it says add your practice name. This is so it's branded for you. In the case of eye contact, we would do it right in the text section. Here we're using an image of Dr. Charles Majors, our first speaker, but we will send you the picture to replace whenever you send one out. Now you can see the Did You Know paragraph that we're going to give you that information so you could fill it out so they know who the speaker is and what they're going to be talking about and why they should attend. So far you will add in the template your practice name. Don't change the picture now. You'll change that when we have an actual invitation going out. Do not change the paragraph on Did You Know. That is temporarily there just to fill in the space. We will give you that information. Next thing is, as we scroll down, it says, come join us at any of our below locations. Now, I'm going to make that font just a touch smaller so that's on one line, which I just did. And also remember to save your work as you're doing it. Now, what we're going to see right now is they could watch it on your website. They could watch it on your VIP app, desktop app, which we call the Wellness Assistant. They could watch it on your live Google page, and they could watch it on your Facebook page. We're going to go over each one of these so you can see it. I'm going to just fix something over here. Good deal. Now, so you're going to replace the HTTP code that says your website with your actual website name, so you'll type that in. Then what you want to do is you want to go wherever you are in your email program that the link image is, insert a link, and then you're going to paste in the http:// of your website right in here so that they can go ahead and click on it. Now this is just, there you go. Now, let's say you bought a squeeze page and you want to send them to download your wellness app or the VIP app desktop. What you're going to do is you'll put in the URL of the squeeze page the same way. You simply highlight it, go to the URL link, insert, paste it in, and then hit OK. If you did not purchase the squeeze page, then you'll simply send them to the download page for your app, which you should have received when you got the email saying that it was set up. Now, Google Plus page, here you do the same thing. You simply copy and insert your Google Plus page that you get right from the Google Plus page, from your profile or your business page. You're then going to copy this, highlight it, go to the link, and then you're going to paste in whatever your link to your Google Plus page is. And then lastly, your Facebook page, where the live event's going to be. We use an app called the 22 Social app, and I will show you how to get your own 22 Social app, which builds an entire page in Facebook for you. In the meantime, you highlight it once you put in the location of your URL for the 22 Social or where your Facebook event is going to be. You click on the link, you paste that in, and then you hit OK. Now all these links are live, which I'll show you in a second. Where it says learn more, I want you to put in there a link to your website. So you'll go with the http:// your website, whatever that is, .com. So that if they click learn more, it takes them to the page on your website that you created for the live events. This next section here never changes, okay? And I'm just going to fix that right there and make a little change in that. So this says, we help our patients every day without drugs or surgery. We have the answers to related questions. And once again, you're going to use this right here to take them to your website. On this one, make it the home page of your website, not the live event page. So I'm going to type that in for you. The HTTP is already there. So I'm going to go your website home page, where they could find out more about you, whatever that URL is, and save your work as we go. The last thing I want you to do is fill in the doctor's name down here, which of course is your name, your street number, the street name, city, state, province, zip, postal code, wherever it is, and your phone number, and then you're going to save it. Now, that's as simple as it is. If you want, you could check spelling, but make sure that the template is finished. Once it's done, I'm going to save it as a draft. Okay, and you can see right over here, here's the one I just made, December 27th. I'm going to go back in there, and I am going to actually now, instead of edit it, because that's my template, I'm going to copy it. So you never send out your template, you will only send out a copy. Now remember, this subject line is going to change. So let's say in the case of Dr. Charles Major, we might say something like, Dr. Charles Majors turns cancer into opportunity. Hopefully I spelled that right. I didn't, so I will fix that for you. And this should be cancer. Sorry about my bad typing. Okay, now that we have the subject line, we would change the invitation template to invitation majors, so I know where it is. Now, we go ahead and your practice name should already be filled out because we did that in the template. The picture we will give you, which you see here, the paragraph about him and why they should attend, we'll give you, you'll place in there. These are already done. You don't have to do anything. And this is already done on the bottom. And now you're simply going to go ahead, however you send it out on your email program is simply what you're going to do now, and you're going to send it out to your entire database. And that's how simple it is to create an invitation with links to your website, your VIP app or squeeze page, your Google Plus page, and your Facebook page, so they could watch it wherever it's most convenient for them. This link, if you recall, will take them to your website. I'm Dr. Allen, and if you have any questions, please use the calendar link in the email you just received so that you can go ahead and contact me. I'm happy to help you. And that is the invitation to all our live events. Have a great day, everybody.